In this video, I am discussing average speed. Average speed is an important concept related to time and distance. So, what is average speed? Average speed is total distance by total time. If you are going to our school from home at a speed of 3 km per hour and coming back with a speed of 4 km per hour, then if you want to find the average speed, what we have to do? First, I will say what not to do when we have to find out the average speed. We don't have to sum up 3 and 4 and then divide it by 2. It's completely wrong. So let us learn the concept of average speed in detail. Consider a journey which is 2 parts. First, we are covering a distance of 600 km. The speed is 60 km per hour. So how we can find out the time? Time is equal to distance by speed, which is equal to 600 by 60, which is equal to 10 hours. The second part of the journey, we are covering 40 km at a speed of 20 km per hour. So distance is 40 km, speed is 20 km per hour. So time will be speed by distance 40 by 20, which is equal to 2 hours. So what is average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. So here what is the total distance? Total distance is 600 plus 40, which is equal to 640 km. What is the total time? Time is T1 plus T2, which is 10 hour plus 2 hour, which is equal to 12 hours. So average speed will be 640 by 12, which is equal to 53.3 km per hour. If we are given with 2 distances and 2 speeds and then we are told to find the average speed, what we have to first do? We have to calculate the total time taken first, then divide the total distance by total time, then we will get the average speed. Consider another question related to average speed. A boy goes to school at 3 km per hour and returns to the village at a speed of 2 km per hour. If he takes 5 hours in all, what is the distance between the village and the school? So we are given with the 2 speeds here. A boy goes to school at 3 km per hour and returns to the village at a speed of 2 km per hour. So the total time is also given. So we have to find out the distance between the village and the school. So this question we have to solve with the concept of average speed. What is average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. So let us consider the distance between village and the school as D. Let it be D. So T1 and T2, let the time taken by the boy to go to school from his home be T1, and let the time taken by the boy to come back from school to home be T2. The total time is T1 plus T2, which is given as 5 hours. So what would be T1? T1 is equal to distance between village and the school divided by 3. He goes to school with a speed of 3 km per hour. And T2, he come back from school to village at 2 km per hour. The distance will be same. So T2 is equal to D by 2 km per hour. So 5 is equal to T1 plus T2, which is equal to D by 3 plus D by 2. So how 5 is equal to D by 3? How we can solve the problem? By taking the LCM. So 2D plus 3D by 6. So 5D by 6 is equal to 5 hours. So what will be D? D is equal to 6 km.